What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
No, we're gonna go. They got them.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
The Tiefling girl starts off and dashes through the fire.
May Abadar keep you safe.
Alright. Go through the fire. That doesn't sound pleasant. Did I just walk in here? And so our adventure started, earlier and much more tragic than we'd expected. The whole team who'd gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls, led by Chiro, and not at all by that scoundrel Tartuccio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her, we have to march through fire, literally. As we approached the burning building, we drenched ourselves with buckets of water, tried to find a less dangerous passage, covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside. Let's trench ourselves with buckets of water. Prudence is the key to victory. Before moving through the fire, we thoroughly wet our clothes and hair. After that, we covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside. It was a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with terrible crackling sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come in a little later, the flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. The hot air burned our lungs and our eyes watered from the smoke, but Chiro led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tartuccio did nothing useful at all. We'd made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I'd chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty, but now, amid the smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. "There are two more," she shouted as she passed by us. "They are wounded. Help me pull them out." Tartuccio grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Chiro rushed to save the guards from the fire, shouted to Valerie that she should leave them and join us to help Jamandi Aldori. No, we gotta save the guards. Oh, failed an athletics check, damn it. Saving the poor fellows was harder than it had seemed. We inhaled a lot of smokes and burned ourselves more than once before managing to pull them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. "Thank you, that was truly noble of you," she said. "And now let's rush to Lady Aldori's side, our aid." Ensuring the guards we'd rescued were relatively safe, we made our way to the hall, where the battle was already in full swing. Damn. Alright, cool. One of your characters is fatigued. This is just one of the negative conditions that can affect you during the game. A symbol will appear near their portrait. Oh yeah, a bunch of you guys are fatigued. Fatigued character cannot charge and takes a -2 penalty to strength and dexterity. That sucks. After a complete rest, fatigued characters are no longer fatigued. Well, I can't rest right now, so suppose we charge forward.
It is done.
All right, here we go. We'll take all the potions and we'll leave all that stuff. Okay. Reinforcements are already on the way. Say your prayers, scum. Woo. Help Jamandi fight the assassins. Alright, let's get it. Hey, look at her. She's just hanging out.
Stand against me.
Okay. So you can't rush. Go ahead and get in there. Get your Inspire Courage. You get him. You get him. Actually, let's get you getting some of these bowmen. I can't heal you.
Body holds no more.
Treat. Oh, you're dead. Lindsay, are you attacking?
Serves you right.
Strike with all your might.
Bup.
Do not falter.
Whoa, Amiri, what's up? Boom. Nice.
We won't falter.
Boom. Awesome. In your faces, jerks. Speak with Jamandi.
I stand ready.
Where's Jamandi? There she is.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger, and that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti?
Set me up by giving me the ring.
She wasn't killed. The bandits recognized her as one of their own by this signet ring.
I have no connections to Pitax, but Tartuccio's name, accent, and clothes seem like he came straight from there. Which of us looks more like they might be Iroveti's spy?
Probably, yes. But this evidence is circumstantial at best. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
The tiefling is obviously embarrassed.
I bet my life the spy's anyone but this woman. I saw how she dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A
Nice.
true warrior. I'd go with her through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand. He's got the eyes of a spy, and the mug of a spy!
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed her true colors. She forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
Oh, yeah, I did do that. We're in the middle of battle and needed weapons. There's no time to run. Ask permission. Forgive me for my trespass and my defense. We were in the middle of a battle and in dire needs of weapons. We'll forgive.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than
Nice.
reasonable.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
Right on, Valerie.
It is insane when faced with death to stop and question whether you may be breaking some law or rule. Even more insane would be to ask forgiveness for making the right decision. Sorry, but your words display a lack of wisdom.
Oh, take it easy.
What about that trick she pulled right before we came in here? She knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, she dallied as long as she could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. She was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
People People were dying right in front of me. How could I just walk by? I wouldn't have saved them without good reason. Probably neutral good. That is my alignment after all.
Really, Tartuccio? You're seriously trying to blame someone for saving people from a fire?
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but she behaved decently, as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the Stolen Lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the Stolen Lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
Yeah, come on, Valerie.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
Come on.
If my leader allows,
Yeah.
I would join her team. She seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
That's right.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but
Oh, I
dust
lose
and
harem?
vanity.
I wonder if I lost him because I apologized. It's a bummer to lose a cleric.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing.
That's fine.
I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
Wait.
As for me, I know neither of these 2. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the Stolen Lands, but not yet.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this woman. As for you, Purple
Yeah,
Tail,
Mary,
just
come
wait
on.
until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the Stolen Lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navakta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies. I'd
Let's
like
go.
to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution.
You'll see who I am.
While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patax. But you should know that it isn't just Patax we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Okay. And now we begin.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
Okay. Cool. I got my party. Yes, perfect. Let's go.
Victory!
Okay, hang on. Yes. Fighting defensively is good. Charge is good. I don't know if I want this, but that's fine. You do not have anything. What do you got? Charge, good. Rage, good. You are... I'll leave fighting defensively, you may need it. Okay. What do we got? A couple tiger things. You get up in there. You get up over here.
Forwards!
You attack. You
You
attack.
deserved it.
Nice. What is Rage's? Barbarian gains 2+ bonus on melee attack rolls, damage rolls, okay. -2 to armor, that's it. She gains 2 temporary hit points per hit die. Okay. That's good. Good.
Well, here I am. See.
Skin the animals, and let's roll. Oh yeah, I need to rest. I think I can rest in this trading post though. So let's just, oh no, I'm good. I'm not fatigued. There we go.
A rest is
No, we're okay. Nice. I think we get to sleep here and then should not be fatigued anymore. It's a big bunny. Save yourselves, fools. Alrighty. Oh, there's some bandits in here? Hang on, better save.
Resting would be nice.
In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority in the stolen lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. You want to drink some of my blood too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. You think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours? You come here, squeeze us dry, and come again. Oleg, a large man with a rough face, stops talking when he notices you. Ah, you must be guests from Restov. What's going on here? Isn't it obvious these thugs are robbing us honest settlers? They say they're taking some tax for their leader, the Stag Lord. Oleg spits. But I didn't swear allegiance to any Stag Lords. I pay my taxes to Restov. But Restov is so far away, Oleg, and the Stag Lord is so close. And as for you, the young dark-haired woman squints angrily at you. Get out of here before it's too late. This is our land. We own it. I came here to take this back, yo. Our duty is to protect the trading post. Don't waste your breath on scum like this. I'm not interested in bloodshed, but I won't let you rob this man. Be on your way, and I'll let you go in peace. The woman smiles coldly. All right, we'll leave. But what makes you think we won't just return with greater numbers? Why would we leave when we've got easy pickings from Restov before us? We'll rip out your guts and empty your pockets. All right, bring it on.
Stay behind me! They go down! We can do it!
Any last wishes?
Boom. I can't remember if she has a taunt ability later. Dang, he's dodging stuff. Boom. Ooh, level up. Sweet. Oop. Wonder if I can sell stuff here. Take that, you scoundrels. Oleg shakes his fist, but now he scratches his head and stares at the ground gloomily. The girl got away, a plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we to do? He sighs heavily. If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe and show those rats what's what. He notices a fair-haired woman approach. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over. I saw it. I just need to be sure you are all right. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away, embarrassed. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival to our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. Let's get to the point. You say the bandits are going to attack again. Who are they, and when will they arrive? Oleg waves his hand suddenly. Who are they? They're the Stag Lord's gang, that's who. These lands teem with bandits like bedbugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return in full force in half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. You have nothing to fear. I'll help you deal with the attack. While I appreciate your good intentions, I may not have the best manners, but Oleg Levinton is the last name you'll hear accused of being ungrateful. If we manage to defend this post, I'll reward you proper. We have to hide Svetlana. Please don't argue, Dove. Now we also need to decide on a plan. Go ahead and look around. There may be some tools that can be used for the battle. There are some pretty solid traps around, some tar, and a box of alchemist fire, looks like. Alchemist fire, we could put it by the gate, light it off with a burning arrow when those bandits are nearby. But that could set the post on fire. Oleg shouts, surprised. Well, maybe if we covered the walls with something to protect them. Alright, yes, I think it could work. I'll even shoot the arrow myself. I used to be pretty good with a bow back in my day. Alright, let's look around. Cool. And level up. Okay, level up, what's up? Actually, first, let's see. You have a Masterwork Bastard Sword, 1 to 10. That's probably better than anything I have. Yerp. And your Tower Shield is going to be better than anything I have. Your armor's probably better. Oh, I have another one of these? Oh, yeah. I found that. I was saving it for her. Take the belt lantern off for right now. Let's give you potions. We'll give you a moderate and some lights. Can you be heavy? Wait a minute, I need to take something off. What is this? That's a lot. Okay. Let's keep the moderate on and take these other ones off then. Okay. So you're good. You have a ginormous sword. Two-handed. Nice. Okay, you have medium armor proficiency, so that's good. What is this? 4? That's still probably better than anything I have. Yep. Okay, let's give you some Potion of Enlarged Person's good for you, and you can take some healing potions. Why not? What is this? That's fine. Okay. Good. I think I'm still good here. Oh, I get to keep the ring. Sweet. Actually, I should give that to Valerie if that doesn't over encumber her. Oh, she can't wear it? Can't be equipped by this character. Oh, only I can wear it. Okay. I think we're good. And you... What is this? Prevents her from dying and teleports her to a safe location should she fall in battle. You're over encumbered with like nothing on? How heavy is this? Oh, that thing's 20 pounds. Maybe this instead. And then... there we go. Okay. Okay. Good. Alright, let's level up. You are a fighter tower shield specialist. I think you will stay the same. Load pre-made build. Can stay there. Level 2 fighter. What do you get? Bonus combat feat. Burst barrier. Nope, 1 second. Okay, burst barrier. What does this do? Can use her shield to screen herself from burst spells and effects, gaining +1 bonus on reflex saves. Alright. Armor training next level and tower shield training next level. Okay, awesome. Can't modify. Oh, I get points here. Okay. Athletics. I feel like... yeah, let's do that. Because Amiri's going to have lore nature, so we don't need that. Good. Choose ability. Cool. I think I want some, like, armor or shield something. Recommended feature, useful, non-recommended. What does this do? Oh, everything. Weapon focus recommended. Really? Shield focus is not? What did she have? Oh, crap. I have to go all the way back. You are holding a bastard sword. Okay. So fighter, athletics, knowledge, persuasion. Yeah, weapon focus, bastard sword. Okay. Feel like... Armor focus. It's really weird that for a tower shield... well, I guess it's because she's a fighter is why it's recommending weapon. I think I'd rather leave her with defenses. So either armor focus or shield focus. Oh. Increases AC bonus granted by any shield you're using by 1. Shield wall. I don't need that right now. What is,
We should gather our strength.
She has a tower shield and heavy armor, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do heavy armor. Fighter, athletics, world. And then armor focus, heavy. Yeah. There we go. Burst barrier. Cool.
I'm listening.
Is that part of my abilities now, or that's passive? So why doesn't that show up in my bar? Okay.
I'm
Resting
listening.
would be nice, don't you think?
Alright, Amiri, level you up. We'll keep you as a barbarian. What do you get? Rage power. Gains a rage power. Cool. Uncanny dodge. Nice. Strength and constitution. Constitution's health, right? Oh, can't modify anything anyway. Let's see. So I think I have perception and persuasion covered. I'm gonna up your nature and mobility. And we can do athletics, I guess, and she's not a very persuasive person. We'll upgrade her perception then. There you go. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember this last time. You can only pick one stance. Right? While raging, the barbarian gains a bite attack. If used as part of a full attack, the bite attack is made of the barbarian's full base attack bonus -5. Beast totem gains 2 claw attacks. Defensive posture. I think I did reckless last time and I wanted lethal. This is a stance rage power. A barbarian can't have more than one stance rage power active at a time. This is focusing your attack. This is, I think you get a, yeah, +1 to attack, but -1 to armor. I think I want lethal stance. Does that have any negative? The barbarian folks gains +1 confidence bonus. Yeah, I think I can just always have that active. And I get uncanny dodge. Nice. Okay.
Done.
So then, yeah, there you go.
I am yours to command.
Cool. Okay, then for me, why doesn't that go by? There we go. For me, we're gonna stay ranger, and we get a combat style feat. Nothing to modify here. Okay. Athletics, stealth, persuasion for sure. And yeah, I'll keep going up in world. Archery. The ranger can select from point blank shot, precise shot, and rapid shot. Yes, I need this. Menacing is no. No. Archery for sure. already have point blank shot, right? So precise shot. You can shoot or throw ranged weapons at an opponent engaged in melee without taking the standard -4 penalty on your attack roll. That's huge. Okay. Cool. And I think that's just a passive ability, so yeah, nothing. Awesome. And then Lindsay, I think we'll keep you with Bard. Get a Bard talent and yeah, I think at some point I want to have her as a rogue, right? Because then there's like an ability to target enemies to weaken them, like a focus. I don't need to worry about that right now though. So Bard level 2, good. Nothing to manage there. Okay, what do you need then? Perception. Oh no, trickery. For sure, so you can disarm traps. Mobility would probably be good. Let's give you mobility. I like how everything is recommended. Maybe 2 in mobility then. Trickery's up. Knowledge. Use magic device could be good. Guess persuasion? Maybe knowledge and arcana. I don't think I have anybody with that yet. Oh, that might have been Valerie. Anyway. Weapon focus. You have a crossbow, right? Is it a light crossbow? I hate that you have to go all the way back to check something. Light crossbow, okay. Bard. What did I say? Mobility. Trickery. Arcana. Use magic device, yep. Weapon. Light crossbow. Ooh. Feather step. Spell functions the flare. Burst of light. I think sleep was pretty good. Summon monster could be kind of cool. Spell summons an extraplanar dog. It appears when you designate and acts according to its initiative check results. It attacks your opponents to the best of its ability. I think I also gain pets though. I wonder if I should get Cure Light Wounds since I don't have Harem. Cause fear within close range. This spell increases your base speed by 30 feet. Have any recommendations here? All enemies within a 10-foot burst centered on the target. I'm gonna do summon monster. I think it'd be kind of cool to have some pets. Nice.
don't you think?
Cha-cha-cha. Okay, cool.
A rest is in order.
Alright, man, I gotta jump off for a little bit. I'm gonna Skype with my parents, and then Stacy's coming home, but when she goes out to lunch, I might jump back on. Yeah, dude, same. I will probably be on in like an hour and a half, and I'm gonna continue this. Alright, dude. See you in a bit. Bye.